When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Dogs' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Louisville Cardinals offense will take the field first. They'll go to the ground. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense, and you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollack, who really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to 2 guys I played against.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense has the ball for the first time. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, then he's obviously going to have a big year.
Quick release by the QB. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Black. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's take a look at the big picture for Louisville. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Just needs a crack to get a return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Quarterback on the keeper. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
They get to him as he throws. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. They'll leave it with him. Makes one man miss. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Dogs want to move quickly. To the ground. He's got it again. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Dogs! Once he got some room, it was over.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Coming out with it, it's Golden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Rides to back and leaves it. Across the 25, he's got room. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. Once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
All right, guys, let's talk for a minute about Louisville. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Cardinals can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll move the wide receiver. They feed him again. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. And the Cardinals come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They've come out red hot already with a 14-3 lead. To the air, it's Glagway. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
He'll pull it down and run. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. This is a designed run. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away. Makes the catch, it's Anthony. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
That's really nice fundamentals by a right-handed quarterback, going to his left, getting the shoulder turned and the hips around, helping him make a very accurate throw.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Anthony. Flying down the right side. The 20. Inside, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that...
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Brings up 3rd down.
We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant 1st quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Dropping back, it's Adams. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. He might want another play. To the air on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. Couldn't do it on that last play.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Got it in the middle. It's Anthony. There he goes. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Georgia comes quickly to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Georgia! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Dropping back, it's Adams. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
They'll try the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And now the ball's loose in the end zone. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. They want to get this defense on its heels. Send the back in motion. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Adams. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Here's the heat.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Running back searching for a hole. It's another safety. Can you believe this? Second of the game. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The best way this offense can say thanks for that 2 spot is by following it up with a score of their own, David.
Really fun when your defense does that. When they get you back the football, and they score some points, Palmer. Put those points up on the board. We usually brag about it, especially defensively. We got more points than you, but good opportunity for this offense to get more.
Yeah, it's you scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of thing right now. I'll tell you, if this offense is able to go down the field and put up a touchdown, this could be a potentially 9 to 10 point swing based on your defense getting you that safety. You've got great field position now. You've got to take advantage.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes the catch. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. Grabbed in the middle, it's Skinner. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Cardinals can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. The Cardinals with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, it's Adams. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
And the Cardinals are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline play. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Cardinals want to pick up the tempo. Just keep slinging it. Bringing the heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Here comes the heat. He's going to run it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Cardinals need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Under fire. Looking deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
A strike downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is put. Down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with it.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, it's Adams. Fires to the big fella. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cardinals are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Handoff from the gun. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. The Cardinals send out the punt unit.
On to kick it away.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He'll try to do it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half.
At the 47-yard line. First down for the offense.
Right down the middle. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a fascinating first 2 quarters of football in Louisville. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable?
You'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Quarterback making checks. To the air, it's Flagway. Just a short pass to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And you'd like to see the defense play a little bit tighter on those short yard situations. They give up the first down, and they better get ready because you can tell they're right back on the ball to run another play.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Temple is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Hall of Famer Joe Klecko should never be counted out of any game.
Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hughes. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Wants to go up top. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Man, this defense has played so well, and this offense, they've struggled. They haven't executed greatly. They're going to have to do it against a really good defense who continues to apply pressure. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback a little better.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And the Cardinals decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got it near midfield. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. The gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Pocket breaking down. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Georgia going up tempo. Give to Brown. Turning it on. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the tailback. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. And the Dogs come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Gives it on the option. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be first and goal from the 6. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside, defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides on the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
Touchdown, Georgia! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns. So let him go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. To the air, it's Adams. Caught near the sticks, it's Hughes. And a little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's open on the right. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground with the counter. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
You want to have a lot of success on defense, make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have to play.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Catches it cleanly at the 20. He's got great speed. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Going to try to get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers, you got to get them locked down. But if you're the D coordinator here, you got to be more selective with your coverage and mix it up, because man coverage against a scrambling quarterback can hurt you.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Williams will pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. For a quarterback, those mechanics need to be second nature, but sometimes they can get a little rushed.
Yeah, and we've seen that. We've had spin sessions on the fields before games with Jesse, and just gets on that back foot a lot and just can't stay consistent at all. It might be the hair gel, weighing him down, but that back foot just starts to slide in there. Mechanics get bad, sloppy.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No? Well, nobody's got him.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Louisville. Back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got his man, and they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Looking to pass. It's Allen. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab on the left. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here.
Man, the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
The Cardinals are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Rides the back on the option, the give. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. And here comes the punt team. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able.
He's going to fire deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Still on his feet. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hauser. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Cardinals! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
60. Louisville, 10.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Gets the back moving. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Georgia going up tempo.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'll try to get outside. Breaks into the open. Got the first down and more. He's all the way across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41 in the running game, getting it done. Motion from the back. Williams looking for a man. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. So now it's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Oh, they're after him. He'll pull it down. At midfield, he's got room. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Georgia going back to work with another first down. Here comes the option.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, it just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Dogs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Got the first down. Looking for more. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Starts a drive trying to go up top. It's caught. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Brown has it. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And the Cardinals in a good spot here with second and short. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The Cardinals are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Looking downfield, it's Allen. He's going up top here late in the game. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere. He's knocked down behind the line. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got an open man. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down. The Bulldogs racing to the line in a hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to let it go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The option look. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. On the option. Oh, there's always football on the bad pitch. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Hey, you know what's really easy? It's easy to say, hey, quarterback, run out there, pitch off of that guy, and now your running back gets to go play one-on-one with somebody else. It's got to all work timing-wise, and the defense did a great job flying up, nowhere to go, make the play, make a quick decision, and you get the fumble and recover it in the backfield. And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered.
Oh, he's got some space. Makes it past the marker. He goes out of bounds. Really good pickup, an explosive run there, but that's going to be like a fabulous parting gift. Not enough to make a big difference. Looking for a man. It's Allen. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Pulls it in. It's Golden. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. The Cardinals need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
And these aren't easy situations for these offenses, man. Like, it's a known passing situation. The defense is playing coverage. Nowhere to go with the football, forces the incompletion, and this one is all but over.
He'll keep it himself. Now the toss. Got enough for the first. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.